Very anticlimactic, I know. But at least I'm not one of those guys who pretends to be like a raw vegan, right? About 15, 20 minutes, Jacob. It gives a chance for everyone to get here. Very disrespectful. Even I get Zoom bombers on the Zoom feed, guys. So who is with me tonight on YouTube? I do not want everyone watching this reading. One more. Nope. He tried to save a file too, and just booted him before he could do it. One more. Got 6 people on YouTube. Can you guys hear me? Make sure the audio is working. It's going good. Another 6 more people. Love my wings. Good. Hi, Turek. Day was okay. I mean, school. I wrote a haiku for school. No. I am how can I say, delayed achiever. Exactly. So who else is here with us tonight? Is everyone just going to be quiet? Be sure you like the video too. If you do so, it's much appreciated. Keeps us going. Hi, Sean. How are you? Good. I'm doing okay. Oh, feeling better? Good. Look at that. New people. Check that out. It's just a matter of time before some YouTuber makes a video about how I'm scamming people. Falling asleep is normal. So it's okay. Don't even worry about it. The same thing we do every night. No, whatever comes up. We'll talk about and just do. About doing the same thing we do every night. Clarity. The truth will prevail. Well, yes, it will. Yeah, I think it will. So when I do these, one thing I do get a little hungry. I have to eat. Unfortunately, it's when you got something really fast. So make sure you hit that like button, guys. Keep chatting away. Anyone have any questions? Small talk. It's all good. Nah, not really. Honestly, it's just like doing anything. For me, it's like doing anything else in the day. Right? So if I like woke up in the morning and I just did this and went to sleep, it would just be the day. What dialect of Chinese do I speak? 普通话。我会说普通话，一点点，不是那么好。Does anyone know what I said? Are you Chinese? Because some people can do Cantonese, but it's really rare for anyone to speak anyone else. It's really rare for anyone to speak anything but Mandarin. Okay, unless they're Chinese, right? Yeah, there's no way I can speak Hainan. There's not enough hours in the day. Sure. It will go to whatever needs to be worked on at the time that it's right. So. Oh, this is just common talk Mandarin. So Sean, I speak a little. Nothing special. Similar to Taiwanese? Well, I certainly don't speak that. I know like 2 words in Shanghainese. Okay, for anyone who's never been here before, this is a shamanic healing. It's pretty strong. Hi, Candace. Oh, it's pretty. Oh my gosh, that chicken. Right, so it's pretty strong. It's purification. It's Shinto. There is an effect. It's basically strips away what isn't supposed to be attached to your energetic bodies. And yeah, it has an effect. You may feel it on your physical body. And yeah, any questions, new people? Basically, lie down, relax, and let the energies work. I give it like 5 minutes. I started late. We'll do like a short one and get the energy going, and I'll dress everyone. Sound good, guys? Let's see. Hi, spider person. Oh my gosh. Kitty cats are playing. Yeah, that was a while ago. I mean, I kept doing them up until like 3 weeks ago. Then I took a break. And now I'm here. So, I mean, yeah. Short break. Mainly to get ready for school. I mean, do schoolwork. Hmm. Did everyone hit the like button? See, what I need more than anything right now is like really good therapeutic massage. Like my back is like wrecked. I can't do much to it. I can't really work on myself that way. It's really difficult. I can, but it's not easy. And it's not as strong. No, not right now, Sean. I'm just doing them at this time. I am too busy right now to do daytime ones. Maybe in the future I'll do twice a day again. Or maybe, maybe this will never become full time and I could be here like all day. But yeah. Can't you get some guys from post something in India and bring them over? I know, like, there's this sort of thing there, or whispers of it throughout the land, legends and such. Mm. And more of an open mind towards this sort of thing. No chance. We're up to 16 people. Hi, everyone. How are you tonight? We're about to start. No, I'm talking. I keep telling myself I need to do a bunch of stuff in Japanese and post it, but I never do. It would be too much work, too much explaining. Angel numbers and synchronicity. uh, yeah. There's only 10 numbers. You're bound to run into one or two of them throughout the day. 9 digits. Oh, Wild Wild Country. Oh, yeah, that was the one. I talked a little bit about that, right? How people are able to attach themselves to other people and almost make them obsessed with what they're saying, not so much about what they're doing. It's a really, it depends what kind of healing it is. So, it's okay. I was told so I don't want you guys to not think that I don't accept healing from anyone, and I just kind of do it for people. But as I said before, it's really hard to work on yourself. And if you don't have a name for it, honestly, song, if you don't have a name for it, it's probably okay. So go for it. Bet you guys never heard that one before. But the point is, like a lot of some of the stuff that's out there in the wild, you don't necessarily need it anyway because you could almost develop your own. A lot of people can, but everyone has their thing, right? That's a great analogy. Well, I mean, if you stick around, we could maybe we'll help you form it into a little bit something a little bit more potent. $20 people. That was a big jump. Any new people here tonight that's never done this before? I got 20 people, 19 people. Hi, Crilly. Make sure you hit that like button. We're going to start pretty soon. I'm always like drinking two things at once. Yeah, I remember. Okay. It's not my shoulders, like my back, and it's just all. I need to really get the muscles and tendons loosened up. Oh, great. Up to 21 folks. Has everyone hit the like button? We'll start as soon as I get an answer. Hi, Ethereal. I know you guys that do the Zoom are you not quite used to it being this way, but does heat or cold? You have to learn how to determine that yourself. But I need heat. Yeah, I definitely need heat. And FYI, it's elemental. You're using elemental energy. All right. Any new people today? Or is everyone just kind of lurking? Larking? Or what's it called? Or just lurking comments? I mean, heat, cold, it depends on what it needs. You're going to have to look. Do you speak Chinese? Or do you understand Chinese characters by chance? I promise I have a reason for asking you. You could sit in the half lotus. Hi, Colleen. You're new here? Welcome. We're going to start in just a second. Only the most common Chinese characters. So only the most common Chinese characters. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes, and wherever however you draw wherever you draw those elements from, I want you to connect to that, but focus on whichever character comes up for you. Can you do that? Should we give it a try? I'm glad you liked it, Colleen. Did it sound kind of right for, well, accurate for you? Yeah, so like people have been entrenched in that for a while, and all the stuff I'm talking about in it, they it's they've seen it, and I think the people that are most offended by it are the ones who don't do it that much, who still make it a part of like their like existence. They attach their personality and their life to it, right? Or part of their identity is wrapped up into it, although they don't do it that much. And when they do, they're like their heads are in the clouds. That's one of the effects of it. It makes people really, really, really ungrounded. And why does it make people so ungrounded? Because something's taking the actual energy that grounds people for itself. Allegedly, this is what I'm saying is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, guys. But you know the basic ones. I'll get to that in a second. No, it has nothing to do with it. It's the correspondence and what Chinese writings associated with how it's always been integrated into Taoism. So instead of, and because it's symbolic and not phonic, um, when you ask for symbols, when people ask for symbols or things like that, or communicate with spirit that way, and they get a bunch of random stuff, they get that because it's hard to communicate across the distance or across the veil like that. But if you understand Chinese characters, they will show you the Chinese characters instead. If you communicate that, it'll come back that way. And you could get more accurate reading than me that way. It's kind of cool. Like sometimes you might see words, but those are hard to construct. Like the unseen world, it's much different, or any spiritual realm is much different than what we experience here. Okay, but anyway, I've been talking too much and it's time to start. Is everyone ready? Mm-hmm. Everybody ready? And please hit the like button. It helps the algorithm get people here. So for you new people, you could do the half lotus, but know that if you need to lay down or feel like doing it, please do, because this can be very strong. It's not going to mess up the effects or anything like that. Okay. We're up to 29 people. Okay, so for everyone, lie down and relax. This is Shinto. It's shamanic. It's very strong, or I should say very potent, but you only get as much as you can handle. You'll hear me say some Japanese. It is Shinto. It's a norito. It's a prayer. It's asking the kami for purification of the energetic bodies. And there is an effect that you guys just have to experience. So you'll hear me say, be silent at some times. The energy will still be working. And after I do the general group, I go to people one-on-one. And when I do that, I tend to go a little deeper. Just let me know what you kind of want to work on so you can look at the area. And we'll see if we could skip it out. See what we could do. That's why translation feels so much different. Yes, Constant. All right. All right, everyone, here we go. Amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamurogi, kamuromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyekamu, izanagi no kamitsukushi no himaka no tachibana no odo no awagigahara ni misogi harai tamaishi toki ni aremaseru. Harai do no o kami tachi, moromoro no maga goto tsumi kagiri o. Harai tamai kiyome tamai tomo sukoto no yoshi o. Amatsukami, kunitsukami, yao, yoruzo no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshi mesuto. Kashikomi, kashikomi, momosu. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamurogi, kamuromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi, oyakamu, izanagi no kamitsukushi no himaka no tachibana no odo no awagikahara ni misogi harai tamaishi toki ni aremaseru. Harai do no o kami tachi, もろもろのまがごと積み限りを。払いたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしを。天つ神、国つ神、夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみも申す。どうその神、天てらします。すみみ神の身胸を。伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち、神との元の主であり、何時らの紳士のいざましむることなかれ。この家に目にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞いて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののれは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの身となる。我が身はすなわち六根少女なり。六根少女なりがゆえに、五ぞの真空兄なり。五ぞの真空兄なりが、ゆえに天地の神と男なり。天地の神と男なりが、ゆえに万物の霊道体なり。万物の霊道体なりが、家になすところにごて成就するということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名無償、神奈川霊払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい。高間の腹にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちで、あまてる国てるひけ雨のほあかりくしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、静けたもこと教えてのたもわく、今しこの水の宝持ちで、なだつくにあまくだり、あひとぐさ沈め収めよ。あひとぐさおよび、よりずのものの病のことあらば、かめたからを持ちて、見下いた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほきの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。にのとふるべいらいら、かくいなれせばまかりともさらにきなとしとも。雨の神の実を闇ごと乗りかけてまいて、雨の岩船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の光る画面に雨下りましまして。大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、いつき祭りとも、名付けて、イスの神のお神と申し立て祭り。よよかむ宝を持ちて、よれずの者のために、古びの神ごともして、すがすなしと家の古の御霊の神と、敬い、立て祭り。すめみことおむらじおとどその神たけきをもちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののべの神のやしろあみがした、よりずのもののてごいなりいてんもっとかむたからは、いわゆる Okitsu Kagami, Heitsu Kagami, Yatsuka no Tsurugi, Ikutama, Tarutama, Makaru ga Ishi no Tama, Shi ga Ishi no Tama, Orochi no Hide, Hachi no Hide, Kusugusu no Mono no Hide, Sarani Tokusu no Kami, Hinoi Kinoto, Hinoi Hinoto, Tsushiroi Tsushinoto, Kanoi Kanoto, Mizunoi Mizunoto, Hifumi o Hime Nayakoto Ninoto Furube Yiratoira Kashi Tatematsuru Koto no Yoshi o Mochite Taira Keikyu Yoshi Mesuto Inochi Nagaku Shison Hane Tokiwa Kakiwari Mamari Tamai Sakiwai Tamai Kaji Tatematsuri Shinsu Jimyo Shiniki Kaji. Breathe, everyone. Relax. Tokami. Emitamo. Kangonshin. Sonikandaken. Haraitamai Kiyamitamo. Kanagara Tamachiyamase. Kanagara Tamachiyamase. Kanagara Tamachiyamase. All right, everyone, that's the first section. How was it? Now we do some one-on-ones until the next. I definitely felt some heat on my back, so thank you. Feels a bit looser. Yeah. Good stuff. That was actually bothering me all day. Oh, a little bit more. So yes, Constance. That's why the translation feels different, because the translation was the translation for the lady that wrote the book. That was like her translation. However, it's close enough, right? But there's a certain amount of creativity you can take when you're translating Japanese and English and vice versa. Yeah, like for like the first line I say "ame terashimasu," like in the book it's like, let me see what the book says. When I say "tosu no kami," like she says, I'm following the kami of earth, Saruri Tahiko no Kami, following the instructions of Amaterasu o Mikami. It actually says we're going to do more, so it builds up. So we keep going through, and it gets stronger and stronger, and goes through different places. While we're doing this, we're taking the impurities from different layers that are in your energetic field, and the energy bodies is made up of those. It's not just like one big kind of blob like you see on those pictures when you do Google searches. It has very intricate parts, and a lot of times you can only do one at a time. Yeah, and you have to, because it's all connected, you have to go from one place to another in a kind of a specific order, and the kami will go there and help do that. So anyway, the kami of earth started Sahiko no Omi Kami, following the instructions of Amaterasu o Kami. So that's the like the translation of the book. But Dosu no Kami, it's basically calling all Kami by order of Amaterasu is Amaterasu-shimasu. It's more like by order of Amaterasu, descend and basically protect and cleanse. So yeah. Intense energy, cool. How was it for everyone else? So definitely felt heat. So we got this, definitely felt heat and movement around my eyes, going down my toba, and coldness around my knees. Thanks. You're welcome. Let's see. Intense energy as always. Thank you. You're welcome. I got a relaxing. Thank you. Well, let's see how we do next. Like the first time in the first section, when we do this for the very first time, that's usually the first effect. Unless there's something really, really urgent that has to be taken care of right away, you'll usually just feel a lot relaxed. Let's see. When I focus on your back, I saw myself saying your words to your back as if as if I was in your room behind you speaking to your muscles. Then I shifted to writing Chinese characters on your back. Cool. Cool. It's not exactly. Yeah, it's a way. It's a better way to communicate with. So if somebody asked me, how do we know when we're communicating with spirits? Like if it's the right one. They have a specific way of communicating. That's not channeling. It's not a thing that like they do. Earthbound or human spirits are different, but deities, they don't do that. They speak a completely different language, and they can communicate symbolically. And often the symbols, they're quite abstract. However, they don't have much trouble communicating Chinese characters as long as you know them. And if you don't, but they're not going to if you don't. Another way to do it is create your own symbols, and think and practice those, and those will be communicated back to you. But it's not doing it Chinese characters if you can. I mean, it's not everyone, right? It just opens up so much more meaning that could be relayed back to you. And that's because of their symbolic nature. Okay. How was it for everyone else? Is anyone sick, or do you have any injury or anything like that? Because this is the time I go straight for that and try to, see what I could do. You do? What's wrong? It's a good, steady crowd of 26 people tonight. That's pretty cool. Six, 30 people with the Zoom. And let's see, anyone on Instagram? I'm not live. There we go. Now I am. What's wrong, Spider? Oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead and relax. I wish I could just make things like that disappear, like vanish. Oh my gosh. How did that feel? Hmm. Unexplained stomach pain? Yes. Lie down. Okay. Uterine fibroids, working on healing them. Go ahead and lie down and relax. So everyone there, go ahead and relax. Just keep relaxing, spider, because it might take a little bit. This might take a little bit. And it might take all night, actually. I mean, not all night, but you know. So how does that feel, guys? Yes, pain can be specifically connected to an event or emotion. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Song, that's correct. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's absolutely right. How was that, guys? Felt strong? Good. Mm-hmm. Of course we are. I didn't start super early this time. Started actually a little late. This is absolutely true. There you go. See that, guys? I'm not the only one who says this stuff. Thank you. All right. So, where are you feeling the most discomfort, Colleen? What exact part of your body? You don't want to tell me the exact part. You just tell me the direction. That'd work too. Mm-hmm. Yep. You for backs. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. So go ahead and relax. Tama yori hime no mikoto mamiri tamae saki tamae. Tama yori hime no mikoto mamiri tamae saki tamae. Tama yori hime no mikoto mamiri tamae saki tamae. Tama yori hime no mikoto mamiri tamae saki tamae. Tama yori hime no mikoto mamori tame saki tame. Tama yori hime no mikoto mamori tame saki tame. Okay, how's that, guys? All right. Look at that, guys. Pretty cool, huh? And how are you, Colleen? Oh, that was deep. Mm. Oh. And who else did I have? Take your time when you answer. No hurry. High frequencies. What does that mean? Can you be more specific? Try to focus your perception so you can see things more specifically. Because things are very, very nuanced. I actually, when I did the Reiki video, I actually debated whether I should use the word demonic because it's much more nuanced than that. But I just wanted to get my meaning across. So in the end, I decided to use that word. It's just because it's so specific for people. When they hear that, it conjures a direct meaning. Actually, a better translation or something more adaptable would be jinn, but no one knows what that is either. So Muslim people actually do it. They make you sick. Ah, okay. Are you sure they're being cleared though? Or is it the illusion of them being cleared? I don't want to scare people. I'll take a look. Who has the ability of inner vision here? So Jin. It's actually DJINN. Of course, it's much more nuanced than what they say it is, but it's still generally it's a good um, over overview and not a bad understanding. Mm-hmm. You know your throat pressure sensations. Mm-hmm. And it's okay if you don't. You may develop it. So we'll see. All right, Colleen, let me take a look. Let's see if there's what's actually there and isn't there. Oh, yeah. Colleen, try to relax and breathe super well. You might feel a jolt. Just relax, relax. How's that, guys? Ooh. Mm. Yep. Not necessarily, May. You know what a gin is, but most people don't. So I have to use universal terms that everyone kind of sort of understands. Oh. Get a mentor. Our back pain. So someone says, this session has me feeling infuriated. I felt perfectly fine after. Seems like that's what's being released. What are you infuriated at? I'm talking to someone on Zoom. But this was directed at Colleen. How was that? And it gets to everyone. When I'm working on one person, it does spread out to everyone else too. I'm just focused on the person's individual thing. You definitely had something. Upper back pain, send healing, please. Okay. Anyways, guys, please like this video and join the conversation. I need it to get into the algorithm. Just assume everyone does. Everyone has blockers. We're doing the best we can to get them out and see what happens after that. She said, who said? Sure, of course. You can. If you can. Absolutely. So, Deshaun, you got to think about where that's coming from. Obviously, you're able to identify that's not a logical thing to be infuriated at. So you gotta just release it. It's not supposed to be like that. No, that's not normal. Spider. Faith has to be there. Not still feels the same. Okay. That's okay. I wasn't actually going for those, Colleen. I was going a bit deeper. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Who else? Did I miss anyone? Good. You're better. Nice. Exactly, Kashan. It's very, very good. Ah, bless you. Okay, who's next? Then we're going to go to the next group whole session. You're out here already, Art? I would stick around for one more if you can. You have to go. Have a good night. You know, it's just 32 people here. So, anyone need anything done that you feel is an issue that you're trying to get over physically? Love from India. Love back to India. Uh, oh yeah, I'm here. I like being here. It's been a long day. I am a little tired, but I still want to do a good, really good group. Right. Hey, little migraines. You still getting migraines? Neck? Okay, here we go. Anyone else? Those work with the big groups. Witness. It helps. Here we go. And whoever said they want to watch me do what I'm doing, go for it. I would like to hear what you see. Throw it in the neck, okay? Okay, how's that? For the throat and neck. And please describe what you experience, guys. We're going to do the next group in a second. The vocal group. How was it, folks? Hi, Kimberly. Still feels the same? Keep relaxing, Sean. You know how this is. We'll get to it. How about everyone else? Hi, Kimberly. Have you been here before? Peaceful and clear. First time? Cool. So you're going to hear me say some Japanese or speak some. And while I'm doing that, just lie down, relax, try to breathe. Who was looking at, trying to check out what I was doing? Was that, who said that they're going to do that? So stick around. We're going to start the next group session pretty soon. I do these in like sections. I do groups. I work on people one-on-one. I'll do groups just like that. Oh, what else? Song. I feel that what feels like muscle spasm type of thing, like a thread, is being pulled from inside joints and muscles in my arm. Do you know what that is? Hi, mostly serene. So this is a shamanic healing group. So you're welcome to join. It cleanses the energetic bodies. Sounds cool. The threads. Those are. Remember, I was talking about cords between unscrupulous individuals. Something is being pulled out. Exactly. I mean, they're literal cords. I mean, they're invisible. They're beyond most people's perception, but they're there. But that's what that is, Mr. McMurlabado. So it's not just the physical stuff. All right. So I saw characters and tissues if you were rewriting the code of that tissue. And of course, so these things get pulled out when in the proper order, right? Remember, we talked about the layers that things have to go through before they get to certain points. Mm-hmm. Shu, Sherma, and Nodis. Tenderness losing in your shoulders and hip as well. Yeah. We are onions, exactly. We are onions. Honestly, it looks more like a spindle thread, but to me anyway. A loosening. All right, so for this, you guys, new people coming in, you're gonna lie down, relax. You will let the energies work. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's happening in your body and your thoughts and your emotions. In addition to that, try to observe, but don't react. Right? Observe, but don't react. And just let the energy work. You will hear me speak some Japanese, and you'll hear me go silent at one point. And while I'm that silent, the energy will continue to work. Yarn is a lot longer, makes sense. Yeah, and yarn's also layered within each thread, right? You can keep checking it out if you want. There's more. Okay, missed that conversation. Is it in this live? Yeah, it'll be in this live. You'll just have to, I suggest writing down the time code and going back, looking at it. Twisted together. Yep. Twisted together and tangled. My day was rough, Sage. Okay, so is everyone ready for this next part? You guys ready? Ready? So for this, you're going to lie down, relax, or, relax. Just kind of like this. Go for it. Here we go. And after I do these general groups, I go from person to person, and I tend to go a little deeper when we do that. Here we go. Amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari tsukiyomitsu mi oyano kami no ikke no omo tsuki ni tsuzuite kagami no koto shi tsukiyomitsu みおやの神の一家の思月に続いて鏡のことしとその神アマテラします。すみみ神の身胸を伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち神と神との元のありじたり、何時らの神地の痛ましむることなかれ。この家に目にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞いて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思うとも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののりは鍵と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの実となる。我が身はすなわち六根少女なり、六根少女なりがゆえに、構造の真空兄なり、構造の真空兄なりが、ゆえに天地の神とどこなり、天地の神とどこなりが、ゆえに万物の霊道体なり、万物の霊道体なりが、ゆえになすところにごて成就せずということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名入賞、観覧列、払いたまえ、極めたまえ、守りたまえ、先はたまえ、照らしたまえ、導きたまえ。高むの腹にかむずまります。生命神たち、いやわらしたも、時すの水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけ雨のほあかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに。静けたもこと教えてのたもわく、今しこの水の宝持ちて、中津国に雨下り、あう人ぐさ沈め収めよ。あう人ぐさおよび、よりずのものの病のことあらば、かむ宝を持ちて、見開いた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。にのどふるべゆらゆら。かく祈りしばまかるともさらにきなんとしたも。雨の神の身をやみことなりかけてみて、雨の意は船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の光る画面に雨下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、磯の神の狼ともしたて祭り。よよかむ宝を持ちて、よりずのもののために、古べのかむごともして、すかすなしと家の古の見た目の神と、ふやまい、たて祭り、せめみこと、おむらじ、おとどその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののびの神のやしろ、雨がした、よりずのものをたぐいなりいてもっとかむ宝は、いわゆる。おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつがの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかるか石の玉、
知恵が石の玉、オロチのひで、ハチのひで、クスクスのもののひで、さらに特殊の神、火の生きのと、火の火のと、土の土のと、かのかのと、水の水のと、ひふみよ、ひむなやこと。二のと古べ、ゆらとゆら。かし立て祭ることのよしをもちて、平らきくきこしめすと。命長く、子孫はね、時はかきわり。守りたまい、先はいたまい。かじ立て祭り。人数寿命心力かじ。Go ahead and relax. Everyone, breathe. と神、意味とも、看言心、そうにかんだけん。払いたまい、清めとも。Okay. How was that, Cindy? Something about a left rotator cuff from someone? Hi, Sandu. So I do these in stages. I just finished in a group. Here we go. Let me close that one. Taka amahari ni kamazamarimasu. Kamura minami kotomoshite. Samemi oyakame. Izanagi no kami tsukushi no himaka no tachibana no odo no awagigahara ni misogi harai tamaishi toki ni are maseru. Harai do no o kami tachi. Moromoro no maga go totsumi kairyo. Harai tamai kiyomi tamai to maosu koto no yoshi yo. Amatsu kami, kunitsuka. Yao, yoruzo no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshimasu to. Kashikomi, kashikomi, momosa. Taka amahari ni kamazamarimasu. Kamaragi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyakama. Izanagi no kamitsukushi no himaku no tachibana no odo no awagigahara ni misogi harai tamaishi toki ni are maseru. Okay. We will get to everyone. And I'll do the big group again. Mostly Serene. Are you still there, Cindy? And make sure you smash this like button or hit it. Okay. So you heard me say that, huh, Sal? So that rotator cuff. I got that message when I was in that. You're pretty cool. Do I know you? Have we met before? Ignore the cat. Don't listen to anything Kitty says. He is not completely honest. We have not. Okay, so go ahead and lie down and relax. I'm going to work on that rotator cuff. Sound good, Sal? Kitty does want to join the session. All right, Sal, so you're going to lie down and relax, or like at least sit back, close your eyes, and I will get to work. Here we go. Tokami. And just so everyone knows, while I'm working, the energy still spreads out. Cat vibes too. He's actually helping me. Okay, let me let him in. Hold on, guys. He's gonna. You think it's cute, but he's gonna try to be crazy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. This is my buddy. This is my buddy. This is Cathy. And he's going to want to jump down and run under the bed. Okay, here we go, Sal. Breathe, relax. Taka amahari ni kamazamarimasu. Kamaragi. Kamarami no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyakama. Izanagi no okami. Tsukushi no himaku no tachibana no odo no awagigahara ni misogi harai tamaishi toki ni are maseru. Harai dono okami tachi. Moromoro no maga goto tsumi kairyo. Harai tamae kiyame tamae to maosu koto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami. Ya, yoruzu no kami tachi domo ni hikoshimasu to. Kashikomi mo maosu. Taka amahari ni kamazamarimasu. Kamarogi. Kamaromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyakama. Izanagi no kamitsukushi no himaku no tachibana no odo no awagigahara ni misogi harai tamaishi toki ni are maseru. Harai dono okami tachi. Moromoro no maga goto tsumi kairyo. Harai tamae kiyame tamae to maosu koto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami. Ya, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshimasu to. Kashikomi mo maosu. Tama yori hime no mikoto Mamri Tame Sakie Tame Tama Yori Ime no Mikodo Mamri Tame Sakie Tame Tama Yori Ime no Mikodo Mamri Tame Sakie Tame Tama Yori Hime no Mikodo Mamri Tame Sakie Tame Tama Yori Hime no Mikodo Mamri Tame Sakie Tame. So keep relaxing. Tosu no kami, amate irashimasu. Seme mi kami no memuni o shitaite oshie michibiki no tamawaku. Hito wa sunowachi kami to kami to no moto no aruji tari. Nanjiro no shinshi no itamashimuru koto nakaru. この故に目に諸々の風情を見て、心に諸々の風情を見ず、耳に諸々の風情を聞いて、心に諸々の風情を聞かず、口に諸々の風情を言って、心に諸々の風情を言わず、身に諸々の風情に触れて、心に諸々の風情に触れず、心に諸々の風情を思とも、中心に諸々の風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、諸々のノリは影と形のごとし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの身となる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり、六根処女なりがゆえに、ごぞの真空兄なり、ごぞの真空兄なりが、故に天地の神とどこなり、天地の神とどこなりが、故に万物の霊とてなり、万物の霊とてなりが、故になすところにこって成就せずということなし。神が律、払いたまえ清めたまえ、守りたまえ救え、照らしたまえ導きたまえ。かんながらとまちやませ、かんながらとまちやませ、かんながらとまちやませ。Okay, so how was that? You out here, spider person? Was twitching the whole time, but how does it feel now? We still got 10 minutes left today. I'm just going to keep this 10-hour tonight, guys. But I'm going to do another big group. Rotator shoulder warm. Mental health. So mental health, it takes time. Yes, I'm here every day, guys, at 8:30 p.m. Pacific. So you're welcome to come in. Definitely use our movement. Great. See, and I bet you didn't expect to find this type of video on YouTube today. One of my eyes? Maybe. Maybe it is. I can't actually see the spider. All right, so sounds good. But do follow up. Follow up. Like, this isn't always a one and done thing. And subscribe and like this video, please. Anyone else? Yeah, just be aware, Sal. Some of them actually make things worse. Just FYI. FYI. I say a lot of them that are prevalent here make things worse. When people are like leaving. Guess it is getting kind of late, huh, guys? It's only 10. Yeah. So I'm going to do 8 more minutes. So, who is here and hasn't done the group yet? Any new people? And be easy on that rotator cuff. It doesn't mean you can start throwing fastballs overnight either. You have to give it a little time to. No worries. You don't have to stay here all day with me. Stay for this. I'm going to do one short one. Those days are behind me. We're going to do one more group. Just trying to see where everyone is at right now. Everyone's gone really quiet. There's like 30 people in here. You don't want to miss my stories either? Oh, because I got a really good one right now. You want to hear this story. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, no, is everyone kind of gone or basically had enough for tonight? Guys? Everyone's just like awfully quiet and relaxed now. Plus the cat on my lap. Soaking it in. Okay, I'll stay for a bit. And just do it silently. You're welcome, MC. That's supercharged. Someone's the first person. Someone's on Facebook. Cool. Check that out. Tingly hands. Yeah, still working.
My buddy. He's making biscuits. Making biscuits. It's Cathew. It's okay. Doso no kami amatera shima. Sumi mi kami no mimune o shitaite oshie michipiki no tamawaku. Hito wa sunawachi kami to kami to no moto no aruji tari. Nanjiro no shinshi no itamashimaru koto nakare. この家に目にもろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののりを影と形のことし、清く清ければ消えれることなし、ことをたらばうべからず、皆花よりずの実となる。我が身はすなわち六根少女なり。六根少女なりがゆえに、数の真空なりなり。数の真空なりなりが、ゆえに一日の神とどこなり。一日の神とどこなりが、ゆえに万物の霊だとなり。ゆえになすところ願って成就せずということなし。無常霊、信じ不教、天上無教、名入手、名入所、考え率、払いたまい、極めたまい、守りたまい、先をいた照らしたまい、導きたまい。Okay, how was that, everyone? The last short one for you all. How was it? I was a bit tired tonight, so I do apologize, guys. It's been a long day for me. How was it? Pat Cathy approves. He is knocked out on my lap.
So the reason why people are feeling different things is because different people need different things at different times. One thing is not a one size fits all. The energy bodies are very complex, and things need to be treated in layers. Fell asleep is good. Appreciate you're welcome. Anyone else? Be sure to comment, like on this, and yeah, make sure you comment on my Reiki video. That's the main one that needs to make go out and get info. Someone actually wrote an article responding to it, which was pretty cool. She was completely off on by one of her saying. She was like, well, the way I learned what the word means is it means energy or chi. I mean, that is not that is not what Reiki means. It is something it's completely different. That's just one syllable of it. But would you guys like to read the explanation I gave about that part? I'll put it in the chat so you can read it if you'd like. Would you like that? No answer? Anyone with anything to add, or did everyone fall asleep? No, well, I'll post it or something later, I think. You're interested? Sure. Well, I mean, you have to watch the video first, so that's it. Just go to my channel, look up The Truth About Reiki. It's there. The print is too tiny. No, it's I'll post it somewhere. Lots of questions. Look at some of my videos. I have like 2 produced and 1 short. Did you guys see that video yet? Or anyone seen it who hasn't told me yet? Well, you don't have to watch these live ones. I produce videos too that are a little bit more articulate than me trying to explain it off the fly. I mean the print on the YouTube chat because I'm using your phone. I'll get it out there. You'll get it. Don't worry. I should put something on my blog. I never write on it to complement the video. The response and just put more information. But the whole point is I want to make more videos. Did you see anything else? Song? This video was great production. Oh, you did watch my video, Saul? Or Sal? Saul? Oh, cool. Yeah, I have one more. No, I haven't, but I know it works. I do a little something from that tradition.
But everyone should start with that if they're going to do that. And they have the Golden Dawn guide, and it's long and complex, but it gives you an idea. I'll show you guys. So, so this is the 7th edition of the Golden Dawn, the original account of the teachings, rites, and ceremonies of the Hermetic Order. And it's pretty long. And for the first year, you do this much. I respect the tradition. And this is something that you want someone to actually teach you. But the problem is nowadays it's hard to find someone who knows it or has learned as part of this lineage. But yeah, there's a lot to it. Any comments on that? So it's a lot of information. Messianic. Yeah, a little bit, but it's a bit different. They didn't necessarily merge. Some people went along with it, but no, it's still the Golden Dawn. See, their latest headquarters is in Burbank. The last time I checked, it went inactive for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. What we do, it's much more simple here, but it's just interesting, and I have this stuff just so I know enough about it so I could talk about it with people and not just say, don't do this, don't do that, it's bad, right? Well, I mean, if it's available, but it depends too. It depends who's there, and there's so many variables, but generally it's not bad as long as you do what you're supposed to do. And not rush it, basically, and be diligent. But the techniques for this, they come a lot faster, what we're doing. So there's that. You did an undergrad paper on psych and shamanism. Okay, nice. That's why I tell skeptics and doctors, people that say there's no scientific evidence for any of this. I'm like, actually, the science that investigates shamanism, which is anthropology, it does not discount shamanism. At best, at worst, it says they have no idea as the consensus. So, yep. Because they actually observe shamanism in indigenous tribes. Exactly. Yeah, it's just like they can't. It's these. Yeah, exactly. Hmm. Yeah, none of even like the shaman, even like the anthropological textbooks, they give it the benefit of the doubt and just describe it without any type of, judgment. And yeah, but basically say, yeah, it does work. It does say that, actually, without I'm coming up with theories as to why it might be imagined or whatever. But I see a lot, but that still happens in psychology. It's so weird, that disconnect. If you read a psychological paper analyzing it, yeah, it's full of assumptions. It's very interesting. Disconnect. Been awake 10 minutes, foggy brain. Okay. Still foggy brain? Very interesting subject. Yes, it is. Hey, guys, I'm going to shut down tonight. Everyone's kind of dozed off. All right, everyone. I'll see you next time. I'll be here tomorrow. Make sure you like the video. I'm subscribed to my channel if you haven't yet. Is everyone subscribed? I'm not going to leave until everyone says they subscribed. No, but no, I'm here every day, 8:30 p.m. I'm not quite sure when I will finish the next video. I'm working on it. I'm working on the star magic one. It's not as known, but something needs to be said about it now because it's really important. Anyone familiar with Jerry Sargent and star magic? No one? Got 21 people here. Good night, Michio. No answer. I think everyone fell asleep. Yeah. Anyway. All right. I will see everyone next time. You're welcome, Driven to Edge.